секунду я проверю звук. Hello guys, my name is Selena and you're watching Drakaina's Secret. And today I'm a little bit late for my morning life because I went to hospital with my kids. Nothing happened. I just wanted doctors. Oh my god, somebody started to use his drill upstairs. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. Not now, okay? Later, 2 hours later. Can you... No. Can you... Можете мне iPad, Martin? Секунда. Por favor. If you are here, can you help me with my sound check? Can you tell me... Yes, somebody... Oh my god. Just the same moment when I went out live. I hope that you don't hear him and you hear me better. Yeah? Kids, okay? Yeah, David, everything is okay. I just, my son, he goes to sport and now he started to do it professionally. So I want to do just general checkup. I want his heart to be checked and his general body, and also he has a pain in not in his knee but behind, and we think that it's a muscle, but we won't, just because he does his sport professionally right now. So for me it's like very important to understand that his body is ready for such a kind of endurance, such kind of trainings, because he trains a lot and he wants to train, and so I want to be sure that everything okay with his thyroid gland, with his body, with his heart generally. Hi, how are you doing? How do you deal with all the negative comments on here? Sound fine, thank you, David. Martin, почему не принес мне? I asked my son Martin to bring me his iPad just to check my sound, and he told me no. Because it's his property. Okay, I have to accept it. So how do I deal? Sometimes Siva, yeah. Sometimes I answer. I just answer, and I can be very emotional if it triggers me somehow, or just if I have something to say about it. If, for example, it triggered me before, and I know how it's difficult for some people if some people can suffer from it, so I can express myself, or if I feel it personally, I express myself. I try. I don't keep it inside, because the worst thing that you can do for yourself is to keep something inside. Yeah, and then, for example, you keep it during your live stream, and then you go in your family. Oh, stop it. I don't want you to call me. So it's not good idea to express your negativity inside of your family. So for me, the best way, because my idea number one, that I am who I am. Of course, maybe just not 100%. I'm also human, and maybe I try to, to be a little bit better sometimes. But still, I try to be very sincere. Sometimes I don't notice them, because sometimes you're just tired from one and the same thing that people write you, and you just don't give a shit anymore, and you don't want to discuss it, So it can, but yeah, I think it's very important to listen to yourself, to listen to your true emotions, and if you feel that it goes and it's negative, it's better to give it away, because here I'm not, it's not kind of, I'm ideal woman and ideal person. No, this channel is not about it. I'm not ideal at all, and I can come here with my problems. Sometimes on the opposite, I can be very self-confident, super self-confident. Sometimes I can see maybe even arrogant and narcissistic. Sometimes I'm not self-confident, and I'm sitting I'm not self-confident. So everything is so different. I want to do you a little bit lower. I tried so many tripods, but I can't find the best one. the one that suits me, the one that has all functions. For example, I want my tripod to be with this thing. It's metal, but it's very solid, you know, and I can change angle easily. And when you sit live, and also this one is very, very comfortable. But I don't know where to put it inside, because usually all tripods they have not holes. So I need to learn it. Maybe I have a lot of tripods, but some of them are very wide and they take big space. Some of them on the opposite, they are very small, and when you put your iPhone microphone and everything inside, they are not very stable. So it's a kind of, you know, for me, for example, now I think that I like my light. I spent on it only 100 euro. Yeah, only, guys, because usually when you're a live streamer, you spend like tons of, you invest a lot of money in your channel, and I saw that actually professional light cost about 1,500, 800 euro, and I bought like very good quality 100 euro lightning and light and lamp, softbox, like little softbox, and I'm very, very satisfied. So what we discussed here, so why I started to talk about this, yeah, and it's so difficult with tripod, and now I have this tripod. It's a very famous brand, and it costed 100 euros. Yeah, and I bought it long ago. It's Joby. I bought it in Russia. I don't know, maybe in your country it costs less, but it looks like very solid, like very expensive, but it's not comfortable. It's I just don't like it. So don't know, if you have any advice, you can help me to find my perfect tripod, perfect match. Thank you for your compliments. Thank you for your compliments, guys. And thank you for a good question, Siva. These I like. So, what I do, I have my breakfast only now. It's Martin, сколько время, котен? It's almost 12, I think. It's about 12, midday. And now I have my breakfast. And I have no people, because probably I went out very, very late today. Not my time slot. I changed it and it doesn't work, but still I decided to go out, you know, because I want to check. Sometimes we go out and we check, yeah? And it's early here. Yeah, I know, but for you, David, what time is it there? Did you have your coffee already? Look what I have. What do I eat for breakfast as usual? I have my avocado, toast, and cream cheese and salmon. In mukbang, do they eat, chew, and talk together? Oh, it's like it doesn't go together. You need to do it separately. Firstly to chew, to swallow, and then to talk. Martin! He knows that he has his speech therapist, and now he will try to like not to... He escaped, you know? Мартин, пожалуйста, подойди ко мне. Мне нужно посмотреть. И мне нужно посмотреть твой iPad. Yeah. Oh, gracias. Can you... можно дальше его?
Да, немного.
Okay. Mi hija, look at her. Menina. She gave me. Because Martin has a speech therapist on his iPad. And now I'm going to set alarm clock. Yesterday we missed it, and every time when I have time changes in my schedule, I can miss, because I have like my schedule is very, very tight. I have a lot of things to do daily, and we missed it, but she agreed to have your class today. So today is very important. Gracias. Mi corazón. See? Corazón? Come here if you want for a while. Do you understand me? Ты меня понимаешь? I'm sorry because my kids, they stayed at home today. So today we are together. So look what I do. I set alarm clock. The alarm, I don't know how to. And it should be 12:15. Because at 12:15 Martin has his classes with a speech therapist, with his speech therapist. So we are sitting here and we are waiting. Actually 25 minutes. Maybe even I'm afraid just to miss it. What do you do? So like changing your emotions? Yeah? Is it that kind of game? David, did you go to your coffee shop? I also want to go. I don't know what I want, guys, to go to a coffee shop and to do my live stream there. And for me, it will be like a new step because I don't feel outside, I don't feel very, self-confident, like protected with my camera. And some people, they sit and they don't care. They have their live streams, I just see it. And for me, it's a little bit difficult. Corazón, see?
¿Para qué eso?
Es para Martin. You see? He has Надежда, his logoped, 12:15. So no coffee yet. Do you speak Spanish? Just a little bit. My daughter speaks Spanish very good. And where are all people? If everything is okay, I need to check. Just no one. Empty. My live chat is empty today. Okay, but we can just sit and relax, yes? Yeah, 3 people, okay. Let's talk about something very, very private in that case. Have you heard something about Free Eye Atlas? If yes, please share. So, do you speak Spanish? Gustavo, a little bit. But my kids, they are Spanish speaking. For my kids, it's a second language. For me, it's a language that I need to learn and that I need to know better. Because Spain is a great country and I'm very thankful that I live here now. Because of, Spain is great. I think that Spanish people, they can't understand it because if we moved, I lived in several different countries, and also I know a lot of people from all over the world. And when we talk here and when we compare, just a lot of people agree that Spain is. I have even my very long video about life in Spain and how good it is. It's a comment with the alien tag in it. It's a comet with alien tag in it. David, are you kidding? Because I know you. No, if I don't know if God Boy said it, I would have believed it. But when you say it, I need to ask, do you really think like this, David? My friend over the weekend was feeling me about her co-worker's father. My friend over the weekend was telling me about her co-worker's father. Guy got scammed. Can you tell me the story? Guy got scammed for over 800,000 euros. So first of all, it's great that he had this sum. Yeah, it's great that he had. Yeah, but maybe not so good. I hope that it was not just his last money. Yeah, I hope that it was not everything. How did it happen? What happened? So Gustavo, you understand? Yes, so I need to learn Spanish. I want to speak it better. I understand a lot of things in my everyday conversation. I understand, and I can, for me, it's difficult to answer because to answer, I just answer in a very simple way, and usually people they don't understand me. But I don't care. I go on because yeah, I need to learn it. But I have, I am like a 24/7 mother, and I'm with my two kids. And when I have my spare time, when my kids are in school, I do my live streams, and also I do my workouts. So imagine, I'm like this squirrel. Some girl have his age Facebook. Some girl have his age Facebook message. Then it turns into a Bitcoin thing. Yeah, ends up mortgaging his house. Like really bad, awful. Yes, and exactly this scheme was described by people from KK Park, from Myanmar, ex-Burma. Exactly this. Yes, they like it's a how to say honey trap. At least in Russian, it's called honey trap, and they start to seduce you, and they do it in a professional way because so it's not like just it you believe it, and then they ask you to Bitcoin, yeah, to invest in cryptocurrency, and they have fake websites. And I heard a lot of interviews from Russian people from ex-Soviet Union Republic, from Kazakhstan, who worked there and who managed to escape from this place. They told that how awful it was and what they did. And exactly they told that they had a special, so you open, it's a site, you have all investments, everything is written, everything seems to be very correct and very professional. And then, for example, you invest 2,000 and they give you like 2,500 euros back. Then they give you again, and then you just sell your house and you invest everything, and they escape, and you won't find them because they are in the country where they don't have laws, and they are slaves themselves in this company. Guys, be careful, please, because what I think. 1 second, give me 1 second. Brunetto, gracias. I can't believe how fucking stupid people are. Is it okay to pronounce it? I know a bunch of people who got scammed in different ways. David, they are professionals. They know which buttons to press. Imagine it's a group of people, and they are responsible. Like on every step, they have group of people, professionals who are responsible. And plus to it, like what I read, for example, they have to bring a big sum daily. So for them, they maybe they bring like hundreds thousands dollars daily, and if you can't do this, what's the name of it? So this sum, if you can do it, they will punish you, and even physically, and they can sell even your body in, because they have hospitals right there. And imagine what they do with those people who are actually slaves. They don't care. And first of all, David, it's a real mafia, at least in this Myanmar and in ex-Burma. It's Chinese mafia, and they, it's I of course, me personally, I don't talk with anybody who write me. I just know I'm not going to do it. I will only if we know each other for a long time. Yes, we write to each other, but with a few people. Let me be honest. For example, from this chat, I talk with David, with Sean, and I think that yes, and with the guys then. But you are from like with me from the beginning, so it's okay. But again, I understand that your communication. But when some people write me on Facebook, and when I was lonely also, but okay, I was not a kind of a rich European girl, or like mature European or Russian woman with big pockets. But I had my apartment there in Russia. But nobody ever tried But I have a lot of messages from different people, and a lot of people try to they try to write me something. So I didn't check. I'm not interested even to check. Because I don't understand this type of communication. When somebody writes me and I'm like, I don't understand. So why you write me? Because of my Facebook picture? Really? Because of my Facebook picture you write me? I don't have even videos there. So you don't know me. That's why I can't trust it. They have full call centers, yes, in India, like a regular office building. Yeah, David, and they have cities, big cities, and they steal people from Russia, from different countries, from Latin America, from many different countries, from Kazakhstan, ex-Soviet Union countries. They send it there illegally. Especially they like to use Russian Slavic girls' personalities. But for example, they have one Slavic girl. She works for. She can work for 10,000 people. She's a model. 10,000 people. All of them. They have different. They work on different stages of this process. For example, several like 50 people, they need to find each of them needs to find like 200 telephone numbers, WhatsApp numbers. Then next stage, people who start working using Telegram, they start to create this image of a rich guy or of a very beautiful woman. And then it just goes, and then when you say, oh, I want to meet you personally, and they have only one girl who works every day, she works with all people, and they just come and she sits and in front of each person from different country she talks. It's I heard like when you remember you told me actually, David, the first you told me that they have big call centers. And do you remember this situation with this guy? His name was Avilation. You remember him he was also from India, and he was he wrote awful messages to Martin, to your second moderator, and to me, and he like blackmailed. And he was like, I have a group of people there. And this time I started to think that probably it's a group of people, because they started to report my channel, and like daily it was reported. And then I think, because it's very strange, something still my YouTube, I had a lot of problems with my YouTube. And only when I changed my app, I don't know what was it, but I believe that still there was a group of people. And what I also believe that probably they come into my chat, like a lot of people from India. I'm sorry to say this, but I just see that there are a lot of scammers, not all of you guys, but there are a lot of scammers from India, and it's just a fact. It's a fact. And I think that they come and they can probably, look around to check your nicknames, and then they can try to find you from different from different sources, social medias, for example. And now all names are opened. Why did they do that? Everything is open, so they don't need to go somewhere to find you by your nickname. No, they just know that we are here, we like to communicate with each other. I have a Slavic accent, Slavic personality. And then they will just take someone who is younger, David, and super attractive, and they start to use psychologists. So, guys, be careful. Дорогая, там на комоде резиночка моя, пружинка, можешь мне принести, пожалуйста? Я хочу завязать хвостик. Она на комоде в прихожей, где обувь лежит у нас. Спасибо. I asked my daughter to help me. So, what time is it now? It's 12:03, 12 minutes, and then I will need to set no I will need just to call to your speech therapist. Sorry for all the bastards who are coming for your country's image via fake call center and spamming bastard. Oh, Abhishek, you know, just I don't think that you have to be, but yeah, I understand you, because it's like me when you ask about Russian people and they say that I don't like their... No, нет, которая на комоде такая, она лежит там. Проведи ручкой. So, when you tell me like about Russians and you don't like this fact that...
Grande o pequeño?
No grande y no pequeño. Okay, 1 second, guys. I want to take my hair what's the name? Scrunchie. Hair scrunchie. It was here, but now I don't see it here.
Hello, guys.
Because it's not here. Alisa. What do you do there? I'm back. So guys, I don't think that it's your fault, but I understand you. Because I understand that Russian people, they do also a lot of crazy things, and sometimes when somebody tell you, you say, "Oh, I'm so sorry," but I don't think that we need to feel it, because if we are different, it means that we are different. Да?
Что есть или нельзя?
А что нельзя?
Есть.
Можно.
Ну, доктор нет.
Можно.
Я сказала, доктор нет.
Доктор сказал, можно. Можно.
А если нельзя?
Можно. Иди поиграй во что-нибудь.
А ну скажи, я буду говорить?
No. No, here it's better not to speak Russian because of algorithms. So, Abhishek, these are just facts, but I don't want to, to insult general, I don't want to, we see some, statistics, but I don't want to insult, personalities, because we are still all different. And me also, I have a different understanding of my... Hello, comrade. Hello, Big Mike. Sean, hello, Sean. Hello from Las Vegas. Hello, Sean. So I went out, I promised to be at 11 Malaga time, but I went out later because I was waiting for a doctor. We were waiting for a doctor about 1 hour maybe. Oh, hello, Martin also. Hi, Selena. So good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Hello, Martin. And what time is it in your place where you live? Hey, David. Yeah, hello, everybody. One more time, guys. Lil one? Who is this Lil one? I don't see. So, Sean and Marty, David came into this chat, and he said that his one of his father of his friend was scammed, and he was he was how to say, he lost $800,000. $800,000. Imagine, he was scammed by this call center, the one that we discussed several maybe live streams ago. It's very serious, of course. And David, how do you think will he manage to do something about it? Are there any laws? Because there are a lot of people who has this problem daily. And it's Chinese mafia, at least in Myanmar, in Burma. It's near Thailand. And this Chinese mafia, it's I think between Thailand and India. If it's, no, I'm not super good in geography. So Thank you. Yes, guys. Thank you for your likes. I see that we have 10 likes, and thank you very much. It's out of country. Cops here won't do. Oh my god. Yeah, because it went directly like to a black hole, and you don't. It. Oh my god. Yes, now I understand. They even can't do anything without it. Yeah, but local bank he can cancel this operation. Mm. He willingly sent the money. Yes, but we need to have a kind of protection. And what if, for example, what if he's like can't control himself? Мартин! 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 Что случилось? ¿Qué pasa? And what if he can't be... What if to prove that he was not responsible for his actions? Because normally I think that he was influenced by like group of people, group of professional. No, don't do that. No, no, no. Alisa, please give me a little bit of time, okay?
Играть в Майнкрафт. Майнкрафт, ну.
Да?
Говорит, что
Возьми.
возьми, чтобы...
Угу.
Он так художник просит, почему?
Alisa gave me her iPad.
Видел?
Да. Можешь посмотреть? Можешь смотреть, спасибо. Sorry guys, I didn't take my breakfast this morning, so it's the first thing that I eat. I started my day with with Red Bull, and that's it. He's shit out of luck. But David, they attack us at least here daily. And they try to find personal information. They call me, they change, different facts. They try me to catch me like that I say 3 times yes. And I explain them the no, no, and no from the beginning. And they don't stop. But these are, I think it's different. Because it's call centers. Because in Myanmar they have they work with WhatsApp, with internet. I mean, it's a different story. No, yes, with what's the name of it? Utility companies, like electricity, water. I also heard that they have this story. Like it's the easiest thing, but normally they like sums are not very big. So like this honey trap, when they try to seduce you, it brings a lot of money. But a lot more people work on it, and it takes time. And here they just try to take it's not obviously it's not 800,000. Any number not in my phone gets sent to voicemail. David, yeah, it's to voicemail, and then I understand, and then you listen. But I'm a little. We discussed it. I remember that I'm a little bit afraid of it because I'm a mother, and for example, several times I had the phone calls from my school, from my kids' school. Once when my son had injury here, and he actually torn his forehead here, and he needed to go to hospital urgently and to have stitches, like stitches, to make him. So yes, okay, to make stitches, And we went to, so they called me, and I went directly to school. I took him, and he was bleeding, and he was with a tissue, and we went to emergency. And so for me, it's a bit like, this thing is very important. And when my kids they are at school, actually all the time I'm ready. I do what I need to do. I can work, I can be live, I can do my stuff, but still I'm ready all the time. Once I had also a phone call, Alisa, she started to have problems with her stomach at school. So just 3 minutes and I'm there. Okay, not 3, maybe 10 minutes and I'm there. And I'm ready like all the time, and that's why I'm afraid to miss. Now somebody called me and I didn't answer because my kids are with me, so I don't care. But if I were you, yeah, I would have done something similar, and maybe I have to check. No, because they call from from different school departments, and they have different phone numbers, and sometimes somebody can call from his mobile phone, and for me it's like I need to hear it. Uh, What is this? These are probably Battle Born 64. These are, I don't know, because stickers, I don't see them probably. I see only description, and I read face orange raised eyebrow, face orange raised eyebrow, face orange raised. So I was like, what is this? Why should I speak Russian? Who are you? Maybe I can block him from. No, it's impossible to block people from this place, unfortunately. I would love sometimes, because now my YouTube app doesn't work properly, and I have no idea how to repair it. I tried many times, and I used different methods. Okay, I'm going to sit like this as if I have different size of my boobs. And now a lot of people will come here. I saw it once. One girl, I don't know if she did it intentionally or not intentionally, but she had a lot of people. She was sitting like this. So Sean writes that yes, unfortunately, nothing can be done after the transfer of money. For me, it's like I understand that nothing can be done, but I still don't understand how it's just worldwide, and how can it happen? And we don't have any protection, and no one does anything about it. We have governments, we pay taxes, we have police, we have digital departments, and no one takes care about it. They don't even try to do something about it. For example, in my situation, they bother me a lot. I don't want them to call me because I'm live. I have a lot of things to do daily. I have a lot of. I want to communicate with you. I have my people with who I want to talk and to communicate. I don't want to spend my time on them, and still I need to pick up all phones because yeah, I'm a mother, so I need, and sometimes important people call me, and when they it's disgusting, like to face it daily, and not one time, but I don't know, like just daily. You like, it's like your work. Yeah, you spend your time on them, and it's impossible to do anything. Oh my god. Алиса, пожалуйста, принеси iPad на секунду.
Мама, ну я вот только уже поиграла.
Не, мы сейчас будем звонить этому. Принеси на секунду, я время проверю. No. Can you write me what time is it now? I mean minutes. Is it 15 or not 15? Неси iPad, Мартин, срочно. Мне надо вас... У тебя speech therapist. Мартин.
Я иду, ма.
Реально 12-18?
Да.
Блин, сейчас меня опять уже будут.
Да вот нет.
Ну как, почему не сработал ни один будильник?
Он сработал у Алисы.
А почему вы мне не сказали?
Блядь, я что, знал, что это?
Ну что ты не знал? Как будто ты не знал. Как ты не знал? Идем, садимся и ждем. Надежда, они у меня будильники отключают. Я на вас поставить не надо. Представляете?
Отлично.
Я просто работаю.
Понятно. Давай Мартина и Артем. Нет.
Кошмар, блин.
Мартин, мама не отвлекает.
Do you know what they did?
Когда будем делать гимнастику,
One second. Do you know what they did?
будем смотреть красивые картинки. Ну а сейчас мы с тобой
Потише.
начнем чтение. Нет, ты же мне любишь примеры. Я специально, ты знаешь, для тебя вчера я специально нашла.
Do you know what they did? They switched off my alarm. Imagine I tried to do my best just to do everything and they switched off my alarm to miss again this speech therapist. No, I say that I appreciate that you try to invent like that you think with your head and you try to be wise and how you act, but it's not good to do it with your mother and in your family. Oh my god, imagine only like 15 minutes ago or half an hour, 20 minutes ago I set this alarm and I'm sitting here and it was we were late again. Okay, 4 minutes late, but still late. Oh my god. So yes, this is a very sad situation if to discuss this. Yeah, it's like a big, sad and topic. I hope maybe at least how I can't believe just after this live stream I'm going to call to my mother and I will describe her this situation just in case. Because so they also have those phone calls and as many Russians they work in those centers, like Russian people, they are also their clients. Of course they are not so rich as Europeans and as Americans, but still some of them, like rich lonely women, they are attacked. Imagine if she, like in Russia they don't have a lot of attractive men, and then somebody from abroad, he starts to call you and I'm very rich and you can invest and you talk with him, but actually it's not him, it's a deep fake. Hello, natural beauty. Thank you for your compliments. Selena, good morning. Do you have miss me? I hope not too much. Jack, I love your self-confidence. I love self-confident people. Yes, I missed you. I was thinking about you the whole night. I was thinking the whole night and the whole day. And hello. Thank you for coming. Nevada is the battle-born state in Nevada. What do you write there, Sean? 1 second. Nevada is the battle-born state in 1874. 618. So yeah, it was 618. What do you mean Nevada is the battle-born? Battle-born, that it was born in a battle? There was a fight between who? Between I don't know the story, your history of your country. I need to if I'm going to apply for my green card, I need to learn it. Can you finance beach of what is this? We just is it Donny? Not it's Juan. Uh, Juan, you are a lyrics writer, a songwriter, or maybe a poet, or just a crazy man. Today I walked 77 kilometers and did shoulder workout. Valhalla calling me. Oh, wow, my congratulations. JJHJH. ¿Qué pasa, Lisa? Who is calling? Can I? It's alarm. Yeah, so you switched it off, but you didn't know how to deactivate it. Now it's okay. It won't disturb you anymore.
What?
JH. Yes, I'm happy. Hopefully, I also inspired you. Today, I want to go live with my workout, and then I want to have a normal live stream. Probably Artem won't go out today with his live stream because he went out yesterday and he didn't have a lot of people, and he was like not very disappointed, but still he was like, oh, there was not a lot of people, not a lot of views, but because normally he went out with his live stream on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, and on YouTube everything is very strict. If you change your time slot, then you can have problems. It was Battleborn. It was a name. You are right. She looks like. Okay. What is the top where name can you tell? What is the top where name can you tell? You mean where? In the world? Top where name is top where name? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I don't understand your question. Hi, you have thank you. Where is your what is this? Tiger. Your husband looks like lion. I thought it was my cat. Now my cat will be jealous. Like, no, I'm the only lion. Let's call him. Maybe he will come. Sly. He sleeps somewhere. By the way, I didn't see him since this morning. And when I don't see him, I need to check. Because once we had situation when he jumped out of the window. And he was... No, we don't live... we live on the second floor. No, ground floor. And then we have higher floor. So forget, it's normal. It's okay. There is nothing serious. But he's fat. And and he's 8 years old. But still, it's okay. It's not very high. And but he was so scared, and he was waiting like this. Hello, future wifey. Love from Dubai. Joel from Dubai. Hello, Dubai. Hello, Joey. I'm not a future. I'm already. What's time there? Here, I don't know. I don't have. I'm live from Prism app. Guys, it was you who advised me to use it. I don't remember who exactly, but several people came here and you told me that there is Prism app and that I can use it. And I just use it, and at least I feel like it's a lot better when with the YouTube. If you know something about live streaming, you are always welcome to share. If you know, for example, which gadget I can buy and that can make my picture look better, or my sound, or anything. Now I have microphone, Logitech. I have small soft box for live streamers from Elgato. I have tripod that I don't like from Joby, I don't know how to read it. Then I have adapter from Apple. What else do I have? This is all, and my iPhone. And so here I don't see what time is it now, and I don't see, for example, I don't see your likes, but I'm sure that you like my video. I hope so. Guys, to all men, be respectful to her, okay? You all have mother and sisters and home. Be a man, not a clown. Be a man of honor and respect. Thank you, JJ. Ah, I look like Mila Jovovich. Wow. Usually, why did you stop modeling, Joy? I did it. I was first of all, I had weight problems. Then I'm a mother. Then I don't know. I just we came here, everything changed for us, and it didn't. By the way, like I didn't do it like professionally because I lived that time in Montenegro. So we had collaborations. So we had some. No, we had some clients and. We were bloggers and we were like wedding couple models, family models. Then I was a little bit not totally nude, but a little bit this style of modeling. But no, not like it was not this OnlyFans style, different. So I tried it several times, but then I was pregnant again, and then I moved to Spain, and then I started to treat my depression, and because of my pills I gained weight, and now, so I don't know. Probably I would I don't know because now I don't have time, but I wouldn't like I would be happy to earn my extra money, my pocket money, for example. I would be happy. And if I see now the way, like, because now 40 plus years old models, they are very popular. So it's not like before. If you are a model, you need to be only 20 years old, or better, even 14 years old. Now you can be older. And probably I have to try to go somewhere, but I don't understand it because all the time with this profession you have, it's like model school, but or model casting, and then it's not casting, it's they choose women for not for to be like a real model. But yesterday we went to photo how to call this place where you take pictures, and they have a lot of frames, and like they organize photo shoots, and you can do picture for photo for your documents. And there were a lot of like models, and my kids, when they entered, they was like, oh, mama, it's you, mama, it's you, mama, it's you. First of all, I had again this question: why in Spanish photo atelier, it's in Russian photo atelier, but maybe you understand it, why every model is Slavic? What is wrong? Why you use it? Not just, not, for example, 30% of Slavic and then 70% of local beautiful women. Why is that? No, but 100%. They all look like me. If you take them, just 100%. And I was like, wow, maybe I also have to try, because there are a lot of jobs like this where sometimes, because here we have companies who produce clothing, a lot of like Inditex, and we have fabrics here. It means that they need to have models for their catalogs. For example, if it's outfit for mature woman, so of course they need to take like a woman of my age. And probably I have to, but I don't know like the way, where to go and where to apply, and where to go to these castings, how to the process itself. I don't understand. Self-compliment. What is self-compliment? Yes, a lot of Russian girls look similar. Yeah, they were like, That's true, and also they look similar, and they were they. It was not one Russian girl. These were different girls, but they were, Mom, this is you. Oh no, this is you. This is you. So but why, David? 100%, just 100 in Spanish, in center of my small Spanish town. Why? Not a single local woman. Why they, what is this, what is wrong with this world, why they do this. No, I understand. So they don't have local models, they should have local models. Why not to give them job? If I was in government, I would do laws like to change people in commercials. But maybe it will spoil like the market itself. So is it so important which type of just which nationality you choose for? It's crazy. If it's true, it's crazy. I don't know. I didn't see any researches, so I'm not a marketologist. But wow, how comes? You want to be a model? I can't say that I want, but I understand that I'm now 90, 60, 90, and I'm 172, and I have very typical face, and I want to, no, I want to earn money. God boy. I want to earn money. And to go to work with my hands, for me it's impossible. And to have photo shoots, because I know what is this. I organize photo shoot myself. I'm a makeup artist. I know how to do my makeup. I know how to do photos in front of camera. So I just know this profession from inside. And if I can earn money by this, why not? But not just, not of course only for like contract salary, not big, but I understand, but for any kind of salary. Nothing wrong, models just like tall, good bone structure, and to be honest, Russia set the standards high even with Irina Shayk. Joel, and you know what I heard? That it was not Russia, it was Hollywood. And why suddenly Hollywood, they took those standards, typically Slavic standards, that all girls started to adjust their faces, and like this mask, it was a Slavic woman, high cheekbones, like this noses, eyes, lips. It's Russian, typically, and they started to do it. Not Russian, Slavic general, not only Russian, of course. And so they popularized Hollywood. I heard, I don't know exactly, that they popularized Russian appearance. And now, like Slavic appearance seems attractive because of Hollywood actress. So they were like the first one. And then you have these associations. And plus to it, look, Irina Shayk, of course, she's for me, she's very, very attractive and very beautiful, and with her body, and like, I really like her. Oh, am I here? But, what I wanted to say, but you don't see a lot of Slavic, like, have you seen a Russian Hollywood actress? No. But I think that a lot of them try to go this way, but for them it's very, very difficult. Because I think that Hollywood is very, like, you need to be, you need to have those standards, perfect standards, beauty, and plus to it, you have to be from a very good family, and you need to have your name already, and you need, so it has to be like all together. And when you just come from somewhere from abroad, maybe even if you are super talented, still you need to go your way. So it's not very easy. It has to be like family, money, face, talent, and maybe to do some manipulations. So when you cross this way, for example, I'm not ready, but I'm like not this age. You are very funny, good boy. What did he write, Sean? I'm going to go upper. I want to check. Sean, I go out with an umbrella. it sounds very funny. Kim Kardashian or Irina Shayk? Kim Kardashian, I don't think she's not a model. She's different. I respect her and her way and how strong she is. Да?
Орео.
Окей? Иди. Окей. Окей. Си. Oreo. Oreo. I respect her way that she started from her home video and now what she do now, and I like her schemes. Underwear, and I have her dress, and I love it. I think it's perfect. Just I love. So I bought it, and I do not regret. I want to buy more. So she did a great job. She did, yeah. And what she does now, she protects. She's a lawyer, yeah, and she works with who? With people in prison, or she. I know that she protects some people who are in trouble. She became a lawyer, and it's a great way, and I respect this woman. But she's not a model, so she's not like not. She doesn't have those standards. I mean, if to compare Irina Shayk and
I love you.
yeah, okay. Irina Shayk and Kim Kardashian. And Irina Shayk, I'm sure that she's a very strong person. She's unique because there are a lot of beautiful Slavic women, but not a lot managed to achieve such, to become celebrities and to have such careers. Natalia Vodianova, do you know her? She is married to Antoine Arnaud, the owner of LVHM. Yes. So also she's like great. And but it's different professions. Those girls, they have bodies, they have like their way, and they go, and so they are very strong. And I'm sure that they had a lot of troubles on their ways. Oh, Sean, my dear, the world has turned and left me here. The world has turned and left me here. What do you mean? Is it a song? Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I warmed up. I warmed up. I don't need to warm up my muscles, my joints. It happens immediately. No, yesterday it was also a very, very funny situation. The world has turned and left me here. Free Eye Atlas went away and left us here. That's why I tried to find out anything about it, but it's impossible. Who is Irina Shayk? God boy, check her. It's a model. It's a model. She's very, very famous. She's already, I think she's my age, 40 years, but she still works. And she's a kind of podium model. She's like iconic. And she's from a small city in Russia. The same as Natalia Vodianova. That's a pretty lamp. You talk about this lamp? Visit Dubai. I'll be happy to host your family. Dear Joel, yeah, I went there several times. My cousin lives there. Once we will go, but probably not right now, because right now I don't feel safe. God boy, you have a guitar. You have a guitar? Sean, and you do have a guitar. Artem had, but when we suffered here from hunger, not yeah, but when we moved, we sold it because we had like financial difficulties. Now not anymore, but that time we sold it. But Artem had, and he played electronic guitar. Sean, yes, I also know how to play guitar. I want to be a rock star. Good boy, you want to be a rock star? Do you write something? Where is this message? Good boy, I miss your message. Where you want to be a rock star. Kim Kardashian is a pig who's famous because her mother pimps her out and as tape. Yes, I heard a lot about it. That they have kind of very narcissistic family, and actually, it's a kind of question about their psychological state of all women from Kardashian's family. And on Russian YouTube, we have a lot of psychologists who try to investigate what's going on in their family. And yeah, it's visible that something is not, like super right there. And they are like alive products of marketing, of PR, of strategy. And I think it's very difficult but I was I think, in such kind of family where parents, they perceived me not as a child, but as a function. And it still affects me, but I managed to go out from this circle and to start building my own life, and to start building my own like my relationships with my parents, how I see them personally. So and it's also good because now, like, I understand my boundaries, but they imagine they can't escape it. They live there and that's it. And they are still in this system because this system gives them a lot. They're kind of stuck in this system. So I think that like there is no true from them, true emotions. They always try to decorate their life to make it attractive, to make it attractive for audience. And this is so different. So it's not a kind of it's also it's also job, also profession. And also now I like schemes. David. God boy have been playing guitar for 50 years now. Sean, have you ever been in a band, like a part of a band, or like maybe you are also a rock star and we don't know about it? Maybe, like you're tired to be a rock star in the place where you live, and you decided to create a little different personality where people don't know you and you have simple conversations. Once I had a situation, I was at Formula 1 and there was one man sitting, I entered the room and he was sitting, and he was like very attractive but mature and with beautiful white teeth and with a beautiful smile. And I saw him and I said, "Oh wow, your smile is so beautiful." But for Russians, it's not very common when you do compliments. For me, it's okay when I see, but obviously he had very beautiful smile and he was like good looking man. And I said, "Oh, you have such a beautiful smile." So, and it was just little, like little compliment from me. And then one girl, she came to me and she said, "Do you know who is this?" And I said, "No." And she said, "It's someone who is a friend of Putin." And I'm not going to say his name in loud voice. And I was like, "Oh my God." And it was funny because I said, "Okay," so I disappeared. Because when I found out who was he, I couldn't talk with him in the same manner. Like, it's okay when you see just somebody and you say, "Oh, you have a great smile." And then you know that, of course, maybe for the United States and for Europe, maybe you don't feel it. But in Russia, you have a kind of subordination and you need to, to behave yourself like this in front of people who have power and money, or in front of... they are kind of local Russian gods, And so after that, I was like, oh, I'm not going to talk, like, because now I don't know, I'm afraid. Like, I know that I'm maybe, and plus to it, my behavior seemed to myself like it was maybe too much, because this person, he's there and I'm here. So, and I saw, like, we had such a small moment. He was like, and I said, oh, now I know who you are, so I'm sorry. And I disappeared. Because, then I thought that probably such people, they miss, like, this sincere, true communication when you honestly don't know who is he, but you see his smile and you tell him, just, oh, what a wonderful smile. Not because you want to meet him or you want to become friends with him, just because you noticed it. You didn't want to have anything with him, so you just mentioned his smile because of his smile. And I think that when you are a Hollywood star, or when you are, I don't know, someone who is very, very, very famous, probably it's very difficult for you to find like a sincere communication. And probably Sean, maybe you are a Hollywood star. No, like 50 years with a guitar. Plus to it, your beautiful, how to say, beautiful, no, handsome, your handsome appearance. Sometimes I suspect you in something. Now I suspect, Sean, that you're a Hollywood star. I dream of that, but life gets in the way, and very hard business, God boy. So a rock star and pop star are different. I just learned that some days ago. Sean ever tried to become a rock star? Yeah, but you look like Sean. Honestly, you look like you are. MJ? Who is MJ? Are you sure? Because some people protect him, and some people say no, it was not true, and some people say that it was true. And I heard a lot of different opinions. Is it like because those guys who witnessed against him, is it correct how to say it? After they refused from their words, but maybe these are relatives who paid to their families not to mention his name, and just to leave his name like clear reputation because of money, and because of because they can earn, and maybe I don't like you never know what is behind of this story. But why suddenly, David, we started to discuss it? Hello, what is your accent? My accent. My accent is very Russian, I think. There is no proof of him being a Joel. So, yeah, I'm not going to pronounce this for sure, I can pronounce. But who knows? So there is no proof, but still several boys in the beginning, they witnessed, like they described, and then they refused. Like I checked it, but maybe several years ago. Maybe now we have something else. Where there is smoke, there is fire. I'd say he was okay. So you think that he okay? I understand. Yeah, and you are right. You are right. And plus to it, I heard one psychologist, she made a video like a description of portrait, like who is he, this man, or not man, woman, this person, who is he or she. And she described that it's a kind of child, grown up child. And so, and it looked like it goes together with Michael Jackson. And I need to confess, like generally, if you check his portrait, he looks alike. Younger days played in band with my brother and cousin. And what kind of music? Can you give us something to hear? Can you share something? Chokri, hello. Have a blessed day, my dear. You too. Have a great day. If you are at work, have energy and abundant energy. I thought it was Russian. Yes, it is Russian. You are very interesting person. Oh, thank you, Maxim. Maxim, thank you. Not so many compliments from Russian speaking people here, and I see that your name is Russian, and I appreciate. It's really precious, because normally when I see a Russian name, usually it's something like, your English is awful, you are, and a lot of bad things. Joel, guys, I need genuine. What do you need? You need genuine opinion. There is a girl I like. She gives mixed signals, but never seems excited to see me. Am I just fooling myself, or should I continue pursuing her? Dear Joel, I think that you need to ask her directly. It's the best way to ask her directly, and then to leave her if she's like if your answer won't be positive for you, won't be attractive for you, just leave her. Or I know David now can give you a good advice. Help me out, friends. Yeah, David, player, hello. Do you remember me? Yes, and you want to be my moderator, but it's what I told you. If you come every day to my chat, that if you ask me, do you remember me? It's not communication. It's not talk. It's not. You remind me. What was this guy who also he tried to be my moderator? And he told me that he was in Madrid, and I asked in which hotel, and he told me, and in Madrid they didn't have this hotel, and then I told him, and he disappeared. No, my dear, I can. My moderators only people who know me and who understand me, and so this is, Alfred, he's here. Your English, thank you, Joseph. Your English is very good, so don't listen to what they say. Thank you. No, sometimes they attack. I mean, there are a lot of people, and they attack and they bother. They're just annoying. Of course, like I say it always, my Slavic accent is what makes me different from all other live streamers. I don't see a lot of live streamers, but have you seen this girl? But she's from OF. She's from OnlyFans. And she has also Russian accent, and I like, at least she tries. No, but what she does is absolutely different from what I do. Have you seen this girl? I can't show her. I would even share. And also I know one Ukrainian girl. She lives in Portugal, and she reminds me myself. And I even shared her video on my Telegram channel. I want 1 second, guys. I don't know. It's my housekeeper. What? Can I open? Yes. Guys, this is my housekeeper. And it was the first time when I checked my new... I forgot to check how to call it. When you call somebody from a front door and I open from my house and there is a screen, what's the name of this? I don't see it right now your messages because I'm waiting. Now we have the second door, and she will call and I will open, and then I will come closer. Or maybe I can put on my sunglasses, not sunglasses, eyeglasses. No, I don't see you. I like how it goes together with my blue trousers. So now she will call again and I will come back. No? Yes? But I'm happy that she came. Everything will be clean. I started to work out now with dumbbells. And I feel that I have little spasms in my back. Before I didn't have it. Oh, she's calling again. Yeah, fantastica. No? Yes. Hello. Yeah, I have trabajo, okay?
Okay.
Here Martin con speech therapist, okay. Pero 20 minutos. Sí, aquí. Okay. Gracias.
Hola.
Normally when she comes, the kids they are not at home, and now they are at home. so it will be maybe a little bit more difficult for her, but when I finish my live stream I can just Alfred, that's cause for torrential rain. What? Hello, Aksubram. Hello, how are you doing? It's what you discuss. I disappeared and I read and I don't understand. We had some very interesting discussions. Thank you for your compliments, my dear. My dears. Haha, that's very funny. Player. No, join us. Let's talk. Let's talk about everything. Yes, if you want to be a moderator. So you need to understand me to know me and to know my, for example, I don't want some people, even when they insult me, but they insult me in a toxic professional way. I want you to leave it because I want to discuss what they do and I want to discuss their behavior. Today I'm going to be your teacher. Look at me. I want to talk with you about your behavior. I think that your behavior is not super good. And now I'm going to punish you. YouTube, I'm sorry, I'm a good girl. So, Alfred, I figured that was the weather there. Sean, what was wrong with the weather? Sorry, I can't stay and listen to you speak cause it's really pleasant to listen to, but my day is got a start. I just started looking at these formats, but I will return cause... Oh, thank you, Wonder, listening to you. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure. It's such a pleasure to meet people who can write you more than nice boobs or bad Russian accent, with who I can have discussions, with who knows how to make sentences and who have knowledge and with who we can, it's such pleasure, guys. That there are statistically, like there are not so no of course there are a lot of people, but still I don't meet them like hundreds daily. Still there are a lot of people who come and who just who are different. I would call them different, and they have different interests, and they don't attracted by my format. They attracted only by my body. And those people who can see deeper, I really appreciate you. You're my treasure. I did a Mazaliro on my first coin as I need cash for Xmas paid 399, sold 611. And what is Mazaliro? What is Mazaliro? So wow, it's about 40%, yeah, more. No, what I say? 60. No, 70. Less than 50. You earned, it's less than 50%. David, you give compliments to girls, that means you are... what is this? What is SIMP? Then define a sentence. What? I see past your body. A rock artist ET. I remember you. Hello, how are you doing? It seems to me that I haven't seen you for ages. How are you? God, yes, I tell them nice... Aha. And what? How they react? They laugh? I see past your body. What do you mean? Maxim, where... So, Maxim, where are you was born and where you did to learn English? Sorry. Okay. So, I was born in central part of Russia and I lived in Russia until 32 years old. So, English is not my it's not my second language. It's my congratulations. Now, he's happy, Martin. He has speech therapist now because everything is okay with his speech already. He had little problems because when he came to Andalusian people, they speak like this. So this is their accent. And when he started to communicate, like in Russia, we have And Martin, he started to use these the who Alfred Mazali Alfred. Thank you so much. Thank you, my love. Thank you. This is very precious. Oh my god. And Sean. Oh. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. I love you. And I love also, yeah, to receive such gifts. So, yeah, I was talking about. And he started to use this. But what is mazali? I don't know what is this. Like in Russian. And his Russian sound is like not angry. Not angry Russian. His Russian became very soft. And I told him, no, Martin, you know, your Russian have to be very, very angry. And you have to say all letters. So yeah, no, but just because it's his Russian language is his instrument, and he has it already, and why not to learn it? And he had these problems, but it took him 2 months to change it, to treat it, and now he's okay. But also they started to learn Russian alphabet because he likes it. He learned it himself from YouTube, but he was like, because I didn't help him, he did it himself, only letters. He knew letters, and like it was difficult for him to read, and now they learn everything like Russian, how to read it fluently, and I'm happy about it. And usually when he knows that he has his speech therapist, he doesn't want to go, but now he's happy, and I'm happy that he is happy. So the most important thing, and I'm happy that he has like additional instrument in his life. Maybe now Russian is not so necessary, but we don't know what will be in future. And also when you learn foreign languages, it helps you to develop your brain, you know, when you know several languages. So I was talking with them, sorry. I was talking with also Maxim, yes? Maxim, where are you? Oh, it's very difficult. Maxim. So I was born in like in a region in not in Moscow or St. Petersburg, in Europe. Yes. But we need to, you know, we need to. Yes. I see that I have 32 likes. Thank you, guys. 32 likes. And you can press it. Yeah, it will be good. Yes, you can press it. It's perfect. So, like English is not my native language. Yes, St. Petersburg. I moved to St. Petersburg when I was 10 years old. I moved to St. Petersburg with my parents, and then I moved to Moscow alone, then I moved to Montenegro, and then I moved to Spain. Maxim. And where did I learn English? I started in school, and then I went 2 times 1 month in UK. 3 times generally. 1 time 10 days and 2 times in language schools. I went to Swanage, it's a small city, and Brighton. It was crazy. Brighton was crazy. And so, Joseph, so I will return. This is by far my favorite channel found so far. Thank you. You are very interesting, and I want to know more about you and your world. So thanks for sharing it with us. You speak better than most. Thank you so much. This is precious. Joseph, no, you have to leave. What do you mean? Maxim. Oh, so Maxim, do you understand me? That's great. You're right, just started my day some times ago. You're right, I just started my day. God boy, did you wake up not so long ago, you mean? Romy, what is this? What did you write? Joseph, I believe they hate on your speech because they wish they spoke like you. That's what I think. So I will be back, I promise. Yeah, and my idea to show them that if you want to speak, you need to do it. You need to be brave, and you need to go. You just go. Sometimes it's necessary. Of course, don't be super crazy, but sometimes it's necessary. So all Russian guys who don't like me because I speak English and you can't do it, and you just jealous. Don't be jealous. Just try. Do it in front of camera and then try to listen to yourself. Try to get used to your voice, to your accent. Relax. Joseph, no, you don't have to be... Good boy, why? Baby, I'm not. No, I'm a 40 years old woman. Not a baby. Guys, not a baby. But you can call me sister, mother, and I think not grandmother. I am not 50 cent, I am 50 pence. Oh, what do you mean? Like not American, but Scottish? Not American, but Scottish, Alfred. So what will you buy for your relatives, friends? Do you have some ideas? Maybe Alfred, you can share. I want to make the whole video about it because I know a lot of things that I can advise you to buy to your girlfriends, mothers, sisters, because just I love makeup. And I will make one video closer to Christmas to share my ideas. God boy, there is a dialogue. Are you lost, baby girl? There is a dialogue. Are you lost, baby girl? Me? Or you talk about someone? I just don't know. Guys, I see your messages from my Prism app, and it's not super comfortable because you don't look 40, sister. Dave Stevenson, you don't look 40, sister. You see? If to look carefully, I look. But in my situation, with my type of aging, the most important is not to gain weight. And it will help me to hold my face structure. Because there are different type of aging. Mine is called deformational. Yes, deformation. So I explained you once. So I don't have small wrinkles on my face. Also, I can have, you see, pink pigment, but I can use my glycolic acid and it goes away. I just need to start using it and to use SPF, and I don't like it. Or to use some lasers, for example, on my face. But for me, yeah, number one is not to have extra kilos, because if I have them, I'm going to have this puffiness and all like these sectors of my skin will go down, and so I will have, everything. I have it already, but it's not very visible. Is it your natural hair color? Yeah, it's my natural hair color. I was blonde when I was a small girl, like my daughter and like my son. They are both blondes, and now, yeah, I'm this type of. You have Scarlet Locust look about. You have a very look. So you mean that I look like Alex? Alex, hello, Alex. Is that you, Alex, from Scotland? Yeah, is that you? Do you have a boyfriend? I have a husband. We are married for 8 years already. And I have 2 kids. I have 1 husband and 2 kids from 1 husband. Joseph, and you're aging quite well, cause women here at your age look like they are 60 or older. I'm not sure why, but they look like my mother. Whatever. And where are you from? You're Joseph. Can you remind me? Whatever you are doing, it's working very well. Just saying. Thank you. And I do my workouts. You saw me. Like yesterday, it was on Monday. Like it was a very difficult day, but I was live streaming with my workout. Bobby, okay, cool. So will you stay with me after you found out this information? Sean, is there a super moon tonight? Super moon, probably yes, because yesterday. How comes? So does it mean that when we have a full moon, we have it everywhere from all? Can you explain me? No, I think it's impossible, yeah, to explain it here. So if our Earth is like a ball, for example, if we have a moon, why it's visible? Why full moon is everywhere? Like we have full moon right now, like this evening, approximately. But why is it? I don't understand how it can be. I need to check it. A big hello, Daniel from Liverpool in the UK. Selena, you're such a truly special, beautiful, amazing lady. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Hi to Liverpool. To Liverpool from Andalusia. Andalusia. NP, hi sister, from my name. Okay, nice to meet you. Sean, yes, I thought so. Thank you, Alfred. What did Alfred answer? Yeah, it's a guy folks night. And what is folks? Folks don't have my kids' iPad because they are with me. I decided to leave them at home after we went to see doctors. Nothing happened. Just I want to check some things because my son, he's a professional football player, and I want a doctor to see him. So guys, I'm only 1 hour 55 minutes. I thought that I'm longer here. But being honest, you really look like you're in your early 30s, United States, in PA is Philadelphia? No, Pennsylvania, yes? What? In PA, 35 minutes from Philly? Okay, in PA. So it's a... What is PA? From Philly, we see a full moon here too. That's because we all been lied to the world is flat. So you think that the Earth is flat, or because I don't understand how technically it's possible to have full moon everywhere if if I'm here and you're here and moon is here, for example, or there, how we can all see all. How comes? I'm not. I honestly, I don't believe that the Earth is flat, 100%. But sometimes when I see some debates on YouTube between scientists, classic scientists, and between those people who proves that the Earth is flat, it's like, it's very interesting. And I can't say that it's incorrect for me, but I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I would be interested to know your opinion. Corrupt. What's the first word? I'm sorry. Miss Super Secretary with glasses. Yeah, today I'm your teacher, but I don't teach. I just I'm your this kind of teacher. I have not good stories in my head. He tried to blow up house. What? Commons. He tried to blow up house of... Who tried? Alfred. Yes, I thought so, thank you. Who tried? What do you mean? Is it a song? Alfred. All the countries got together and came up with a lie saying the world is round. PA is Pennsylvania. The Bible talks about the dome. Yeah, the dome. Yeah, the dome, I believe. So dome, it means that like this, yes? Heaven and earth. And this is very interesting. I want to know more about it, and I can't, but I want. Alfred, what do you think about the shape of the Earth? And Sean, what do you think personally? Like, do you have personal, like, what is your feeling? Like V for Vendetta. Hello, an indication for you. Listen to the album Taboa de Esmeralda, George Ben. You will discover a new magical world of Brazilian music. I want, and I don't have my, I don't have a second device to do a screenshot. Andre Luis, if it's not difficult, can you write in a comment to this video? Because now it's difficult for me, to make a screen. I don't have any other device with me. So, David, the world is round. Why do you think so, David? Selena, what do you think of obsidian for looking into spirit world? Obsidian. I think that I have, or I don't have. Like, you mean stone? What do I think about a stone itself? Is it a stone? Obsidian. Yes, a crystal. Alfred. My head is not super round, but it has generally, if you look from behind... No, my head is not super round. I forgot to send my DNA test. I'm really late, but you're worth talking to. It's 7:16, I'm here, but we will talk about the flat earth later, okay? And yes, correct about the dome shape, I will explain it later, I promise. Yeah, thank you. I'm interested. So my head, I can't say that it's round. Look, I have alien shape. Look at me. Here I have... it's not even here, it's not like, No, it's not rectangular, of course. But it's not... It's like... what's this shape? It's obviously, it's not round. Like my forehead and all together. I have spasm. Oh. Spherical. Yes, my head is spherical, or the earth is spherical. Guy Fawkes and his pals did back in 1600s, 1600s, 17th century. Spherical. My head or the earth is spherical. Cause the size of the countries is wrong to prove the world is flat. Look at the paths here. Yeah, I know that. Cause they fly straight towards where they are heading, and I'm super late. But it's been a. I know. I heard about it, and I even heard that if you ask a pilot, so if the Earth is flat, how do you? Yes, and they say that all their devices inside of their cabin crew, inside of their cabin shows as if it's flat. So they don't have like... They fly it as if it's flat. John Dee and Edward Kelly used it. What used? Pleasure speak to you, so being late is worth it. Take care. Okay, see you later. See you, by the way, tonight. I want to go out tonight. Thank you for your compliment, David. Daniel, sorry, Daniel, everything about you is beautiful. Yes, I agree, but that my shape of my head just is not round. But I think if you like, it's not round, but it's normal. Alfred, I remember that guy. He, when I read your messages on my white T-shirt, I don't see them. But when I move a little bit like this, on my skin, I see it better. Because white on white, I remember that guy, he was arrested and in the Tower of London before execution. And this guy, and he told what? That the earth is round or flat or spherical. Do you believe love at first sight, the Baron? No. It depends, you can feel frequencies from the first sight. It depends, like, what is love? What you call love. You can feel frequencies, but it's not like deep relations. So it's not when you accept someone and you can, I think, no. I don't believe. But you can feel something. This is also love, but it's a different type of love. You can feel, you feel just frequencies, for example, and you are attracted. But in many cases, it can be just emotional addiction, and you are attracted by a person because of your psychological trauma, David. Yesterday he triggered me a lot when he started to talk that it doesn't exist. Wow, it was very painful for me. Because when you live and when you face, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, and when you face a lot of problems daily, and when someone just comes and just says that it doesn't exist, it hurts. It was painful, but it's okay. I learned how to, to be stressed and to react and to feel and not to be very stressed. Are you in long relationship or short ones? I'm in very long relationships. I love my relationships, guys. Because it took me years and I grew, and I love to feel this person next to me. I love his physically and mentally, and I love how he grows near me, and I love his way, and I love his audacity. I love how he goes through this life, and of course sometimes we irritate a little bit each other, but generally I don't know anyone in this life who I could treat better than him. Joseph, see, you understand that it's flat, but ayurgadam and slide to all of us. May God bless and keep you all in your ways. Your head is the perfect shape of a human head. It's been my pleasure, thank you. We don't know about human because I believe in extraterrestrial life. And that it is in its presence on Earth. I believe. And so I did my DNA test live 2 days ago, but I didn't send it because I didn't have time and I need to send it. By the way, Sean, did you send it or not? And if you did, what company should I choose? I didn't understand this. And shall I pay for it? Also, I didn't understand because I didn't see that it's written in my instruction, bring it and send it. And I don't understand. I'm going to read it to you. Am I right that I need to pay for it? They didn't tell me in the beginning that I need to. Don't call me. I'm live. Okay? Hi, how are you? I'm great, thank you. What boy has a weird shaped head? God boy. Do you see God boy on his profile picture? Is it your photo? I imagine him in a different way. I imagine that God boy is long, thin, and he has standard standard head shape. I don't know, by the way, what is standard? Do we have standards? Or we are all different? No, like I'm sorry to say gynecologist, not gynecologist, but the guy who helped me to give a birth, to give a birth to my second baby, to Alisa. He explained me that her skull, like here, me and my son and my daughter, we have a little bit wider. I told you that I even have 2 crowns, here and here, somewhere in here and in here. And so here we have, this shape. It's not flat at all, but it has this shape. and it's even look good because it gives you like volume here. For example, my son has it and my daughter as well. So we have hair, but we have this extra volume all the time on your head. And he explained me that it's difficult for babies with such head shape when they are small. It's okay for them to go out, but when they grow, and because with Martin I couldn't give him a birth naturally because he was too big. I tried for 12 for 14 hours. I don't remember for how long was it. I tried with all contractions, and then I had a C-section in horrible conditions, and it was a kind of trauma, by the way, for me. Very difficult. It was very difficult to go through it because I realized I went to a private clinic, and there I realized that they are criminals. They didn't have, for example, spinal anesthesia. They used just they didn't have even this machine to check my baby's heart. Everything was broken there. They didn't have place for contractions. What they do there is C-section, 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 and they seduced me. They explained me, oh, you can give a birth naturally. Yes, yes, everything is perfect. And my baby, he was too big, too big. And so I was waiting for a long time. I tried, but then they made the C-section with general anesthesia, and it was awful because I'm like allergic on painkillers, and that time I didn't know about. So very difficult and long story. And yeah, they do it for money, only because of it. And then my next baby, like with Alisa, I went to a state hospital, and I loved it to be there very, very much. I paid I gave gifts to all doctors, and actually I gave them. I'm not going to just gifts because it's traditional in Montenegro, and but. This doctor, he was great, and so after Martin and Alisa, I had less than 2 years. And I was already 35 years old, and he told me, and when we discussed, like, can I try to give a birth naturally, or I need to do the second, I also need to do a C-section. And he told me that, he explained me that with your head shape and he told me if she starts to go out naturally in the next month, for example, like when she's 38, 39 weeks old, it's okay, she can go. But if she will stay until 40 weeks and we don't see any, she doesn't want to go out herself, it's better in that case because she will grow, and her head, because of this shape and because I had less than 2 years between two C-section, so it's better to do it with a C-section. And I decided, because he told me that it's better not to risk in such situation, and I didn't want to do it naturally, honestly, the second time, because just I didn't want. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Sean, one small step for man, one giant leap. What do you discuss, Sean? I want to know. The world is not flat, it's a sphere. Sphere, you mean so Earth is like this? Yes? Like this shape. But what about the moon? How we see it from... Do you know how to... anyway, I will check after this live stream. I want to know it. Maybe there is a video, they can show me and explain me. A kind of model. Was the first man to walk on the moon. Buzz Aldrin. And who is this? Buzz Aldrin was the first man to walk on the moon. Who is here? I don't know him. Daniel. Who is here? Write me if you can. Your husband. hope he treats you well because women are, I think, now. Can take care. I will return. Farewell for now. Bye for now. Joseph, have a nice day. Have a great day. Hello, ASD. Yes, I have a very big tattoo. Come to my evening workout. I promise I will show it to you. You have to bribe doctors. They have their own culture in Montenegro. I'm not going, to discover, I'm not going to open everything, all cards, but I will say generally. They have their own system and culture in Montenegro. Yes, it's not super legal, and that's why we moved. But still, there are a lot of very good people there, and they try to do their best in circumstances that they live. But it's not like that we had to. It's like they have their own traditions. And when you're in this society, you try to comply. Yes, to comply, can I say? Alfred, and you may remember you used this, not to comply. So I tried to comply because it was connected with my baby, yeah? And I wanted just to do my best for them, to take care about me and about my baby during this time when she appears and when we are together in hospital. So, David, this is why we decided to move from Montenegro. It is actually also one of the main reasons. But this is their life. But thank you for that. Now I have this to bribe. I forgot to bribe. Yeah, it's back now. Thank you very much. Randy. Any place in the world, doctors are good, and the majority of them aren't garbage. Any place in the world, doctors are good, and here in Spain, David, I haven't met. Here in Spain, I think so. But about doctors, imagine they live in system, and like in Russia, when your salaries are very small. Don't compare like doctors from your country. They are super rich people, and if you are a doctor, and imagine for them, it's like their life. They devote their lives to this, like to heal people, and then they have nothing for it, and they are very educated. So I understand it, and even some people in Russia, they say like it's easy for them, to give something they like to bribe also. Yeah, I don't know what about now, but when I was there it was normal. You can have like a surgery for free, but then you bring your money in envelope. Here I can say because Russia is big. Why I have I'm sorry, but it seems to me that I have like okay, like size, size is lack of not symmetrical. Doctors here don't know what they're talking about, have bad manners, office staff is horrible. You wait an hour to see the doctor for 2 minutes. No, here is different. I can't say that it's the same. Sometimes it happens. And you remember when my son, he was in hospital, I was like not satisfied that they didn't bring me lunch and dinner. Sometimes something happens. And today we went to hospital, but it took me more because we were waiting for 20 actually minutes, and then we went together with Martin and Alisa. And then I had to go to laboratory, so it took me 1 hour longer. But I'm okay, she was very involved, and normally I like how they work. Like, of course, there are exceptions, but it's not. But a lot of people who come from Russia, for example, to the United States, they are very surprised. They just, what is this? It's how they treat people. No, here is not normal. Usually they do what they do, and they are very, very involved in your problems. And so David, postage is required, Selena. Sean, what is postage? Yes, I remember this word. What is these are small stickers or postage? I can't check it now. Can you write me postage? You mean to send it, yes? So here I have and postage. This is my DNA test. Guys who were not with me, I did it live. And now I'm going to send it. And then we will find out if I am an alien or just pretend. And fool you. We will check my DNA. Do I have any unusual traits? No, any unusual elements? Any unusual parts of my DNA? Or everything will be like very, very simple. So David, this is this, and I get used to this service, and I told you that here we pay 220 euro monthly. 220. So 220 euro monthly 1 month for 4 persons from our family to have this private insurance. And all international hospitals, they welcome you, and even if something happens, everything is for you. And of course, I love it, when you come and you see this equipment and how they treat you. Yes, in last hospital, I didn't like that they didn't. It was difficult. I was with a child after surgery, and I was also hungry because I was with him. And I couldn't go out because I was with him. I couldn't leave him because he was after surgery. I even couldn't leave him by local laws. So I like to leave a child after surgery. It means the child is abandoned. I can't go anywhere to buy myself food, and I was super hungry, and it was very stressful for me. 24 hours without food at all. And they didn't bring me morning coffee, no breakfast. The next day already, no breakfast, no dinner, no lunch. And I was in hospital since 2 years, something, yeah, like this. So I didn't like it at all, but generally it was like iPads in your room, and service was good, but not for me. Also, my bed was not comfortable, for example, and I didn't like it. I think that they could do it. But once I was in this hospital near my house, it's also an international hospital, and it was great. Just everything. They did so many things to check my body, and they treated me like like a princess there, and I loved it. So no, I don't want to go there again, of course, because it's not a good kind of to spend your holidays, but for me it was very unusual. Super delicious food, super delicious and healthy. So you eat there, super healthy and super delicious, and they cook vegetables, not only like super simple vegetables, but also something with natural spicy and vegetables, and like they have their own restaurant, and it's everything, I loved it. Like they taught me even like what you can do with the local products. I don't know English. Okay. Also, I have many Russian people suddenly. Hello, guys. It's an English-speaking channel, so you have to try. Thank you, Sergey, for your compliment. I appreciate it. I hope that you understand me, Sergey. 92. Were you born in 92? You are. Yeah, it's okay. Because now like he was born in 1992. For me, he's a child, and then what? He's not a child. Богатырь. Yes, there are. I know you just came, guys. You just came. Because I'm live. I'm using translator. Sorry if I'm wrong. Yash, I didn't see. Did you write something? Yash, I don't know English. Yes, okay. So Kimberly Wexler, Andrei. I don't know who is she. Kimberly Wexler. I don't know. I hope that it's not from adult content movies. So Сергей, не говоришь по-английски. I can't speak here Russian because of algorithms. I'm Russian, Slavic, Russian, but here English speaking channel, algorithms and so on. So I speak English language. I understand you. Okay, Andrei, great. They have found skulls that are oblong shaped and they don't have the sutures like a normal skull. Believe to be alien origin. Where, Sean? Can you write me and I'm going to read about it. Sean, you mean yesterday you discussed history channel? You mean this or no? Today only. They go out today with a new program on Thursday. Artem, I didn't know that you still in... Yeah, because Artem, I started today later because we went to hospital with kids and it took us time. Andrei, ciao. Like, live, so, Yash, thank you for your like. Mommy, I don't understand you. Sean will, Sean, can you if you can you answer me about this? And Alfred, he's not here. About skulls. Alceso, I'm from Spain, and where are you from? There is something with my live stream. And what if I... No. I'm going to check the speed, if I can do it. 1, 2... No, I don't know how to do it. Are you a Balkan? No, I'm not. But I love Balkan people. Okay, nice to meet you. His ancestors, probably. You've earned yourself one more subscriber. Guess who is it? Hope it's you. Prashan. Yes, Prashan. I hope it's you. Have a good day. I don't know how to speak English. Yash, you can stay with me. Let's try to learn it together. Do you speak Russian? Yes, I speak Russian. Богатырь. Scarlett, BF13. Yeah, I look like 4. Yeah, I know. Okay, guys. I'm going to go. See you tonight. It was nice to meet you. Kisses. Love, good energy, good night to my American friends, a good day to my friends from Europe and Russia and all other countries, wherever you are. So, Bogatyr, you don't understand, okay. But you are talking very well, thank you. Thank you for your compliment. See you guys. Ciao!